Hi, and welcome to Chalk Campus Housing. Today I'm going to walk you through how to access the student housing portal. So what you're going to want to do first is go to our website, chalk.ca, which is this one here. So then from here, you're going to click on Student Housing Portal. This will bring you to the login page on the Student Housing Portal. If you're brand new and you've never logged in before, what you're going to want to do is click on that home button. The home button is going to bring you back to our main page here that will give you some instructions on how to access the portal. So if you're brand new to Olds College or you've never lived in residence before, what you're going to want to do is click on the button that says First Time Login. That'll bring you to this page here. This page is where you upgrade your credentials. So you're going to type in the email address that you used to apply to Olds College. So let's do that now. And you're going to see this bar here that says, if a match was found, you will receive an email shortly. If you don't receive an email within the first 5 or 10 minutes, try a different email address. Sometimes people have multiple email addresses and the system might have one of those email addresses. If you don't have multiple email addresses and it's still not appearing, then what I would suggest is just give our office a call and we'll be able to help you walk through the portal itself. All right, so once you have received that email, you're going to click on the link here. So within the email that's called Student Housing Upgrade Credentials, there's going to be a link. That link is going to redirect you back to the portal where you can upgrade your credentials. So in the email address section, you're going to want to use the email address that you just got the link from. So we will type in the email address, and then we're going to need a password. So the password has to be 8 characters long, has to have lowercase letters, uppercase letters, a numeric character, and a symbol. So let's type in our password that works with all of those parameters. And then once you've done that, click on Save and Continue. And then you're in. Once you see that first time login button change to application, you are in the housing portal and you'll be able to see all of the information that's here. And if you're looking to start a new application, just click on the application button at the top and walk through the process. You'll be able to choose any of the terms that are available here that match the dates that you're going to be on campus and walk through all of the different steps within it. So if you are a returning student, this might look slightly different to you. What you're going to want to do is click on the login button in the top right corner and click on the forgot password button. And the reason for this is because if you have previously logged into our legacy portal, which is the portal we used before this for your application process, you already have a user account in our system. So it recognizes your email address. So when you click on forgot password and you type in your email address, it will send you an email that will allow you to change your password. Now remember, this is going to be the email address that you used for your application last time. And if you don't remember which one that is, you can always give our office a call and we can help you out with that. You can also email campushousing@chalk.ca, which is located in the bottom right corner there as well on your screen. So now that I've entered my email address and I click submit, we can see that this bar has come up that says if an email address is entered that is associated with a user account, an email with a link to change your password will be sent to you. Please check your email and follow the instructions. So now we're going to go to our inbox. And it looks like the email has arrived. So sometimes the emails will end up in your junk folder or in your promotions folder. If you want to just check those just to make sure they didn't end up there before calling us, that would also be really appreciated. So as you can see, it's titled Change Password. So what you're going to do is click on that Change Password button. And here you're going to type in a new password that follows all of the same parameters as I listed previously. All right, so I've changed my password now. So what I'm going to do is go to the login button here in the top right corner, type in the email address, type in our new password that we've just created, and click login. So once again, once you see that button change from first time login to application, and when the welcome page changes, you'll know that you are in our system. And from here, you can click on application if you're starting a new application, and again, follow the same parameters as I listed before. So making sure that you select the term that falls within the dates that you are here on campus. So now that you know how to log in, when you check in, these pages are going to look slightly different. So let's log in and see what they look like. So once you've checked in, you'll be able to see a wide range of other things on your screen. You'll not only be able to see the application, but you'll also see inspections, maintenance requests, and service bookings and program registration. So as soon as you check in, what you're going to want to do is your inspection. So to do that, you're going to click on the Inspections tab. And here you'll be able to see all of the inspections that are assigned to you. So for example, we've got my room here. So since I am in Centennial Village, it is the only room that I see. If I was living in the college courts, you'll also be able to see some shared spaces and those common areas within the townhouse. So let's click on Review. And then first you'll see all of the information about the inspection itself and what the definitions are for the different conditions. And you'll want to go down and kind of view all of the different items within your room. And as long as the items on the screen and the condition, as well as the admin comments, match what is in your room and what you are currently seeing, then click on the Accept button. If it's not what you're seeing and you don't think that the condition is accurate, what you're going to want to do is instead of clicking on the Accept button, you're going to click on the More Information button. And you're going to type in your own comments, such as maybe there is a slight tearing on the mattress in the top right corner closest to the headboard. So you want to be as descriptive as possible because these comments are going to go back to our full-time team and they'll be able to review them. If they have any questions, they'll definitely reach out and ask. So when you're finished your inspection and going through all of the different items in your room, what you're going to want to do is click on Save Review down at the bottom. Now you do have a time limit for this, so if it does take you over 20 minutes to do, the system will time you out. So please make sure you do it in a timely manner, and if you're unable to, try to take notes before you go in to do it on the system itself. Perfect. So now you've completed your inspection, and you'll see that the status is not accepted, and that's because we made that comment in the box and we did not click on the accept button. If we had accepted everything inside of the room, it would say accepted under the status. So let's walk through how to make a maintenance request. So what you're going to want to do is click on the maintenance request button there, and it's going to bring you to this page here, which has a bit of information from our maintenance team. For example, if there are maintenance emergencies, such as leaking water throughout your room, please make sure you do actually call us as opposed to writing it into our system. The reason for this is because it does take up to 72 hours for us to be able to review your maintenance request, while if you just give us a call, we'll be able to respond right away. So you're going to want to scroll down here and click on the button that says New Job. This is going to allow you to choose the room that you want. So this is the room that I'm in, so click that button. If you are in the townhouses and you have shared spaces, and it's in one of the shared spaces you want to make a maintenance request for, you're going to click on the down arrow here. You're going to click on shared rooms, then all of the shared spaces will populate. And you'll be able to click on whichever room it is that you want to put a maintenance request in for. So I'm going to click on my room right here. So first you're going to want to click on category. This is where you're going to define what it is that you are requesting for. So for example, maybe it is the doors and keys, and the item itself is the bathroom door. The description could be that the bathroom door does not close completely. And the cause, maybe we're unsure, maybe we know. If you do know, please make sure you do write in the cause there. And lastly, what you're going to want to do is, if you have any comments, you're going to write them in here that you want our maintenance team to know, and you agree to have a staff member in your room while you're not there. And once you've clicked on that box, you're going to click on Save Job. If you don't want a staff member in there while you're not there, you don't have to click on the box. So once you click on Save Job, what it's going to do is bring you back to the maintenance request page, and you'll be able to see the job at the bottom of the page here. You'll also be able to monitor the job status, so if it does change, you'll be able to see that as well. Lastly, we can also sign up for a service booking and program. So let's click on that button. This will bring you to this page, which will have all the information about the different appointments that you can make. So for example, if you want to book a boardroom, or if you're signing up for a programming event, or if you want to book any timing with the front desk, you can do that here. So let's click on Proceed to Book/Register. So this page is where you get to choose what it is that you want to book. For example, if I wanted to go to a programming event, I can click on Program Registration. Then I can click on Proceed. This will then bring you to this page, which shows you all of the different events that are happening within the next couple of weeks. So for example, we have the Res Cookbook, and we also have Succulent Potting. Now, Succulent Potting sounds really awesome, so let's choose that one. So we're going to click on Succulent Potting from the drop-down menu, scroll down, and we can see all of the available time slots. So it looks like there's 8 slots still available. So what you're going to then do is click on that time slot. And if you are sure you want to sign up for this program, click on Yes. And then your appointment has been booked. You can also see the appointment time and date here. But if you also go back to the main screen, you'll be able to see all of the appointments that you have booked here as well. Thank you for watching this video today. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to contact us. You can email us through campushousing@chalk.ca, or you can give our front desk a call